Hey everybody, it's Brian Malinsky with the Servant Leadership Institute. I have a great weekly tip for you, and today it's all about connections. I'm going to read it first and then we can talk a little bit more about it. A servant leader connects with people. Your job as a leader is to make a real connection with those you influence. A leader shared with us once, "I never realized getting to know the people in my group was a part of my job." It may not be written in your corporate job descriptions, but it certainly should be. Connecting with those you lead is not something you do when all the other work is done. We suggest you make it a part of your daily calendar. Some leaders like to proudly proclaim, "I have an open door policy," when in fact no one is brave enough to walk through their door. Be aware that you have the power to change the environment. This is so powerful. I think when I start looking into the power of connection, I start thinking about the opposite, the detriment you can be under if you don't connect with people. If you walk in the door and you don't say anything to anybody, and maybe you just had a stressful time in traffic, or maybe you were a little late coming and picking up your kid from school, those are all personal things that could be like baggage on you. And when anybody else sees you walk through the door, you have a demeanor. And if you don't properly communicate and you don't have those built-in connections, people can think that you may be mad at them or there's something that they're doing wrong that you don't like. So it's really, really important that throughout your day and all of your days, you're trying to open up to people. You're trying to show your vulnerability and you're trying to connect. You know, there are times in business where you're gonna have rough patches and the business will have rough patches. And those are the critical times that you need strong trust and really good bonds with people that you work with. So we have a challenge for you this week. We want you to try every day to make connections with people all around you. So these could be brand new connections that you've never made before with people that you've never met or have never tried to get to know that work around you. Or it could be enhancing already made connections, making those better, and creating this mood of warmth, trust, and reliability with one another. So that's your challenge today. I hope you make some connections, and we will see you next week.